Hello everyone, I'm Venuka Goyal and welcome to Thursdays with Venuka. So today I'm going to tell you the title of my next book that's going to be released soon. And I've already told you in the last couple of weeks that it's going to be a story about a couple struggling with infertility. So this is a story of a modern couple living in Bombay, and they've been married for many years, and they've been trying to have a baby, and now they are going through some infertility issues. And what I'm focusing on this in this story is basically how this experience can affect the relationship um, in between a couple. Of course, there are many aspects of infertility. There are aspects of how they may feel societal pressure, or there are aspects where there are lots of external forces involved. But I'm not talking about that in this story. This story is mainly about these two people and their emotions and what the experience has been like for them. And they are two strong and independent people, um, both successful in their careers, and so they're not those kinds of people who are doing this, trying to get pregnant under any sort of external pressure. Like they are kind of in a situation where they are in control of what they want to do with their lives. And so it's that kind of a couple. And when I talk about infertility in this story, whatever I say is coming from a place of some level of experience, because I myself have experienced infertility. I gave birth to twins little under 5 years ago, and getting pregnant and staying pregnant was not very easy for me. Um, so when I was going through all of these things, um, I happened to talk to other people who were going through similar experiences. I ended up reading a lot about how different people experience infertility. And so the story that I've written is not the story of my life. It is not the story of any one particular person that I interacted with either. But I think one of the reasons why this story popped into my head was because I have experience dealing with infertility, and because of all of the stories that I've been exposed to over the years. Um, and I was going to tell you the title of the story, right? So, the title of the story, one of the things that kind of inspired the title of this story is this interaction that I had with a lady, and she was telling me that she had a baby many years after she got married. And there were certain medical problems that she had, but eventually she gave birth to a healthy baby. She said, I had a normal delivery and everything went fine. And once I had the baby, some people in my extended family and my friend circle, they came to me and they said, अरे तुम्हारे शादी के इतने साल बाद जब तुम्हारा बच्चा नहीं हुआ, तो हमें लगा तुम्हारे या तुम्हारे पति में कोई कमी होगी. So, they were just saying that we thought you or your husband, you had some infertility problems. But I mean, the way the terminology goes, the way the sentences are worded, they're saying that, we thought that you or your husband were inadequate in some sort of a way, or you had something lacking in you, right? That's how infertility is talked about by many people. Many people use these kinds of words. And, so for this projection of many people who talk to you like this and say these kinds of things in the society, many people can internalize this also, and it can feel like that also. Especially, like I said, the story that I've written is about a couple who are successful in many ways. They are successful professionals, they're doing well in their careers, they're financially independent, so many things that are going for them. And so many times in these cases, people say that, okay, we'll have kids when we are ready, we'll have kids when we are ready. And suddenly you find yourself in a situation where you think, yes, you are emotionally, financially, and in so many ways you are ready to have a baby. But then you try to get pregnant, and suddenly your body will simply not do what technically it's supposed to be doing at this point. And it can feel like there is something lacking inside of you. To some people, they may feel like that. And so the story that I've written, the title of the story is, Why Am I Not Enough? So that's all for this week. I'll see you again next week. Until then, goodbye.